lives have been lost in an accident that occurred on the 37 Burma Camp Road at around 10 p.m. last night. The accident, which involved two young men who eyewitnesses say were racing along the road, took the lives of 3 hawkers and badly injured 3 others after the cars ran over them. Here is an eyewitness account.
And then around 10:30. Now your station inside. Now cars na sports cars ni bi wo mu na so won resist.
Around 10:30 last night, 2 sports cars were racing on a stretch. I don't know what exactly happened, but before we realized, they had run over a number of hawkers. We were the only drivers available, so we helped the police to move them from the scene.
Police for by time we near and the young one I bought one drama in uniform car, so the phone by fan called Barras inside. Now to hand over police.
Commercial drivers at the 37 station are blaming private drivers for the frequent occurrences of accidents.
Private drivers no. Obinu woman driving woman ni mo because of automatic na abanintino.
Most of these private drivers are not experienced, especially the Uber drivers. It's hard to find throttle drivers causing problems on the road because we understudied drivers for a long time before we become drivers.
I saw a throttle driver being a problem because throttle driver no we dimate work our experience.
The private drivers no cause the most problem in our throttle drivers. The private drivers no.
Private drivers are the cause of all our accidents. Yet we are always blamed simply because people think private drivers have money.
Private driver no cause problem no. Maybe a private driver no ni sikanti we say na akọ na de atia throttle driver no.
Throttle drivers are obenya accident na be a fairly brake ni brake atoma na say BBC. So our young boys see.
If a throttle driver gets an accident, it means his brakes have failed. But these young boys are paying for licenses every day without going through any learning process. But for us, we learn before we become drivers.
Now,
Well, regular commuters on the 37 Burma Camp stretch are, however, saying otherwise.
Most drivers are not well trained because you can realize that most people who go for the driving school pass through the mandatory exams at DVLA. How do they cause this accident? But people who just pass shortcut acquire a driving license cause most of these accidents. Yeah, so that is what that's what I observed. Most of them don't go to the required training to acquire their licenses.
For now, I think I can say most of these accidents sometimes is from the unexperienced, driving. Some of the private cars, they don't go to proper, training, and then they get on the road. And then again, these truck drivers and the taxi drivers, they are always on hurry. Some violate the driving regulations, and then it's all part of the accident.
We have to have patience on the road. You see, if you have patience on the road, I don't think there will always be accidents. The speeding is just too much. We know the number of kilometers, wherever you reach, you have to go. But no, who overspeed, over unnecessary overtaking. You can't even see your face because you are climbing a hill. But you will try to overtake. Then all of a sudden, bang, accidents.
Maybe the drivers don't drive well. That can also cause that. Sometimes the experience also. Yes, please.